What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Ellen DeGeneres. If you're not familiar with Ellen, she was pretty much television's sweetheart, right? She was like this lady that gave out cars and homes to everybody. Anyone who was in need, Ellen would fly in on her Santa sleigh and give them hope. But apparently the nice old lady who gives cars isn't actually a nice old lady who gives cars, because a bunch of people came out with like allegations of like a toxic work environment, and since then she's just been kind of destroyed by the internet. So yeah, apparently all the bad talk shows are ending. Ellen's is ending, Lily Singh's is ending. I didn't even talk about it, but we will later. Now obviously Ellen had to go down fighting, so she wasn't like, hey guys, I'm retiring because you guys exposed me and I suck. Instead what she said was, guys, I need a new challenge, which is, you know, just a classic response. So let's take a look at this article. Ellen DeGeneres to end talk show. I need something new to challenge me. My god. DeGeneres gets candid about her decision to wrap up the show in 2022. This isn't really candid, is it? The allegations that nearly sent her packing and the parts that she'll miss the most and least about her daily platform. While we are disappointed, we are extremely supportive of Ellen's decision to end her show next season. Warner Bros. TV Group Chairman Channing Dungey. My guy, reevaluate your name, dude. Ellen once said that all she ever wanted to do was make people feel good and laugh, and she's accomplished that and so much more. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Ellen was one of the people I actually watched for a small period of time. Okay, it wasn't that long, but, you know, I got recommended the occasional viral clip on YouTube, and she's always so bubbly and joyous, and, you know, she was the epitome of any YouTuber, just like, very nice and showy in the front, but then behind the scenes something shady is going on. You know, you love your favorite Minecraft creator, but they're actually touching kids, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, in this case, it's completely different. It's just not treating her employees right. Daytime's most recognizable face has decided her upcoming season, the show's 19th, will be the last. This decision, which fell to DeGeneres, is said to have been several years in the making. Okay, dude. Like, I think you were gonna go on until you died, okay? Don't give me this several years garbage. When you're a creative person, you constantly need to be challenged. And as great as the show is, and as fun as it is, it's just not a challenge anymore. What are you talking about? Clearly it's a challenge, because your ratings are tanking, right? So it's gonna be a challenge to keep it up and going, right? I feel like this is an easy cop-out, you know, an easy way to just kind of run when the going gets tough. Now, my question is, what happens to her, like, you know, many employees? Do they all just get fired, or is there like a new head? Because, like, I don't think anyone's taken over the talk show, right? Although all good things must come to an end, you still have hope that truly great things never will, says Warner Bros. Shut up, Warner Bros. What the heck he said? Shut up, Warner Bros. She just made you a heck of cash. Don't act like you care about her. Now my favorite part. But this past year has not been without controversy. Ooh. On the heels of a series of personal swipes, the DeGeneres says destroyed her. That's appropriate. At least she's owning up to it. Came a July BuzzFeed news expose. I don't think it was BuzzFeed that broke down this news, okay? Don't give them any credit. Detailing allegations of a toxic workplace. The latter, which Ellen DeGeneres says she learned about through the press, prompted an internal investigation. I need to stop sitting at 90 degrees. This is severely unhealthy. Oh my god. Ugh. It's just annoying to, like, I don't know, sit up, dude. Do I look like a guy who sits up, man? The host who's built her brand on the motto, Be Kind, opened season 18 in September with a lengthy apology, telling viewers, I learned that things happen here that never should have happened. Yes, I am the boss of this entire place. I don't know what's going on. Somebody who claims to maintain a very personal and close relationship with all of her employees. I don't know what's going on. Oh, sure you don't. I take that very seriously. Of course you do. And I want to say, I'm so sorry to the people who were affected. Who are the people? At least name some. But okay, never mind. I wish Ellen was a YouTuber so I could evaluate her YouTuber apology. I mean, she technically is, but she only uploads, like, clips and stuff like that. Listen, honestly, I've always said, if someone seems too unnaturally happy and bubbly, like, all the time, every day. Like, there's something weird going on behind the scenes, okay? We saw it with David Dobrik. Like, he couldn't stop laughing, bro. He's a psychopath. My guy's reading a sponsor statement of like, this video is sponsored by Honey. Like, shut up, dude. It's a sponsor. Stop laughing. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit triggered, but I just hate people eating it up, you know? It was like all 10, 20 million views. People love to see you be fake happy, okay? It's really hard to not force happiness on YouTube, and it's really annoying. I should take off this mask immediately and just smile all day, every day, and just be like, yay, my life is so great, and then I'll get 10 million views. Ellen was and is an indelible piece of the television landscape, and it will sorely be missed. I will miss her hair. Now, obviously, I don't think we can discredit everything that Ellen's ever done. I mean, obviously, she's done some really good things for a bunch of people, a bunch of charity work, you know, made a bunch of people happy with her show, and I think she had this whole, like, introducing gay thing. And she also had this here, the woman whose 1997 Yup, I'm Gay Time cover story nearly torpedoed her career, speaks with THR about the decision to wrap up a show, the blah 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 blah. So pretty much the interviewer asks her why did she decide to end the show, so she's gonna, you know, just fluff a bit. I was going to stop the show after season 16. Of course, I was planning it for 50 years, but it only happened after I got canceled on the internet, right? That was going to be my last season, and they wanted to sign for 4 more years, and I said I'd sign maybe for 1. They were saying there was no way to sign for 1. We can't do that with the affiliates, and the stations need more of a commitment. So we settled on 3 more years, and I knew that would be my last. That's been the plan all along, and everybody kept saying, even when I signed, you know, that's gonna be 19. Don't you want to go to 20? It's a good number. So is 19. Ha ha ha. And you never wavered? No, blah blah blah. We were emotional. Nobody cares. As you think about your future, we've seen you return to stand-up. We've also seen you hosting and narrating and producing. What will this move free you up to do that you haven't had time to do? What does Ellen DeGeneres do in her spare time besides kicking puppies? For legal reasons, that's a joke. Okay. Look, I don't even know the answer. I don't know. Bathe in your 100 million net worth. I don't know. Would you consider returning to movies and sitcoms? A sitcom seems like a walk in the park compared to this 180 shows a year. I don't know if that's really what I want to do next, but movies for sure. Oh, she's gonna be in movies. Okay, so pretty much what's gonna happen is she's gonna make like these little cameos in movies, and everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, that's Ellen. So I'll start off with like, oh my god, isn't that the toxic woman? And then they'll be like, okay, get her out of here, let's cancel this movie. But then eventually, through a bunch of cameos and seeing their favorite actors interact with her, she'll be brought back into the spotlight, and everybody will love Ellen again. And you might think I'm spitballing here, but it's literally gonna happen. Just check back in like 5 years. Bookmark this video, swear to God. There were pretty serious allegations waged last summer, and some changes were made to your show. I'm curious how that chapter impacted you, the show, and this decision. It almost impacted the show. It's very hurtful to me. I mean, very. But if I was quitting the show because of that, I wouldn't have come back this season. I mean, no, that doesn't make any sense. If you instantly quit, that would be like, okay, she definitely quit because of this. But you gave it a little season, you know, let it mellow out a bit, you know. Just be like, hey, I didn't quit because of this, but I can still see you quit because of it, okay? You can't see past me. So it's not why I'm stopping, but it was hard because I was sitting at home. It was summer, and I see a story that people have to chew gum before they talk to me. I'm like, okay, this is hilarious. I mean, I don't know if that part was true, but yeah, a bunch of people did makeups and stuff, and it was kind of funny. But yeah, underneath those made up things, there were definitely some serious allegations, which I've covered in previous videos, so if you want to see that, just go back, I guess. Then I see another story of some other ridiculous thing, and it just didn't stop. I mean, you say ridiculous thing, but you also said that we made changes to our show, and I didn't know this was happening under my watch. Like, okay, then it's not ridiculous, is it? It started when I was 13 years old, and my parents got divorced. Stop with a sob story. All right, I'm just gonna skip past this. Sorry. Listen, this is my family. They've become my best friends. I come to work and I laugh every single day. I mean, some of them were crying, but okay. So what have you learned? Well, you realize that every single encounter means something, and if for whatever reason, one day I wasn't dancing when I'm in the dry cleaners, or I didn't smile at somebody, it's like, Oh, did that affect somebody? Was that what they meant? And I don't know, but I know I'm just a person with a lot of different emotions and I struggle with depression and with anxiety. I mean, once again, I don't want to be that guy, but it just seems like excuses. Like, I don't think they're mad because you didn't smile at them, okay? I don't think that causes employees to revolt against you. So every day, I'm not super smiley, but my intention is never to hurt anyone. I think the whole, like, the reason it was so big was, you know, you parade yourself as Mr. Be kind to one another, and then behind the scenes, you're not that, which is understandable, but also it's like, okay, you're just putting on this facade, right? And you claim that it's a real personality type of thing, which clearly it's not. As you explored in your Netflix special, being the be kind lady who's always dancing has its drawbacks. I remember years and years ago, my girlfriend at the time and I were taking our dog to be put down. We were crying as we bring our dog in, and this woman was so excited to see me. She wants to say something funny, and I'm like, my dog is dying. Okay, that's gotta be pretty awkward, yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the end of it. Ellen DeGeneres' show is ending, and yeah, a bunch of people are happy, a bunch of people are sad. It is what it is. Honestly, I couldn't care less because apparently she already made the changes to make the employees happy. I'm not here to drive her off the internet or anything. I'm totally fine with her being there, but whatever, seems like a personal decision, is what it is. That's about it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Smash the like button if you did, subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.